Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. From behind his own net. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Off the glass and stays in.
You're trying to make a smart, safe play and get it out, but you got to make the proper read and look to where everyone is. They're converged along the wall, and they got to find a way to clear that. It doesn't get out. Now they're on their heels.
Takes it in front, and that's blocked from someone in front. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. One-time blast.
Oh, my goodness, what a score! Unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's such a...
She scores! And, Cheryl, how many times do we hear about coaches talking about trying to defend this? And she finds a way.
Well, she always does, James. I mean, she has got a lethal one-timer, and when she gets the delivery and she's ready and waiting, it's buried. She was ready and waiting for that one, James. She just loves the one-timer. But how about her teammates? They're looking for her all over the ice because she knows she can deliver a gift if she gets it in the right spot.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Ottawa's looking to break out. Oh, what a hit! Did she ever deliver the hip check there? She handles the pass. Caught! And he's got the answer for that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Detroit's up 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Ovechkin's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Ottawa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. Cooley's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Tremendous hip check on the play. Across the line along the left wall. Detroit's got it along the wall. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. So this snapper just beats the goaltender clean, James. I mean, she's moving in stride. She keeps those feet moving, and the quick snap of her wrist beats the goaltender.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Avs played along the boards. Oh, she tied that hip check perfectly. Sleevesy's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Detroit's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And that play's broken up. He's got a step. Ottawa's power play. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
The Red Wings have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Nothing doing. Rocked him in the open ice. Stones him in front.
Well, you can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this play. Moves that pass right across the crease and makes the save.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! And he's on the board with his new team here.
That's got to feel good, James. Come to a new team with unfamiliar surroundings, and no better way to get yourself to fit in than put one up on the board and feel like you're contributing. Impact goes a long way. He's certainly showing that.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends a pass over. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Works it across to Thomas. And that's a smart heads-up play by Graham. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. He says, let's get physical on that play. Stops that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Thomas. Gets the puck over to Luck. Pushes it across to Thomas. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Avs have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Here's the first look at the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Tries for the sweet spot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Bartkowski's got the puck in his own zone. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
Scooped up along the wall by Babbage. Moves it to Thomas. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the
The Red Wings have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Detroit's won the draw. Off a stick and they can't connect. Picked up along the wall by Cooley. Puck scooped up by Babbage. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Passes it over. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's intercepted. Quick feed to Cooley. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Detroit's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Winding down the final minute. She scores! There's the hat trick!
Somebody has because she's in the away barn, James, but she knows she scored it. Look at her teammates. Everyone is so ecstatic that she gets her hattie tonight. There's so many layers to this play that I love. Sure, a quick release, but her awareness, her spatial awareness, where she is, where her opponent is, and knowing how quickly she has to get that puck off her stick.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Hard hit frees up the puck. Perfectly executed hook check there. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hit. Oh, he needed to make that save. The time running down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Avs are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Outing the denial by the goaltender. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. The Avs have it from their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Ovechkin's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Babbage is getting called for tripping on the play. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, an opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Great block on the play. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Sleevesy's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
That's intercepted. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Ovechkin. And that one's denied. Good defensive effort to poke it away.
Babbage is up and ready to get back on the ice.
And the puck clears the zone. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. Finds some space in the corner. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip check. Oh, and targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And a nice save there as play continues. Detroit's got it on the line. And that's intercepted by Graham. Handles the puck. Ottawa's in now. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, she read the play perfect. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Luck. Look at her go. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, with the lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, what a hip check on the play. And you know her opponents will be thinking twice going up against her now. What a steal in his own end.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to back.
Oh, with a giant kaboom off the one-timer.
Well, she's set up to a T, and I mean T, as she hammers this one-timer, something that she is known for, James. I mean, I don't know how you lose coverage when you know exactly where that puck is going.
Detroit's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they're really fortunate. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they have the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Babbage. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And a great save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Big time hit. Oh, what a hit. Did she ever deliver the hip check there? Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And it's a quick pass to Thomas. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible glove save by the goal.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Time to go get it. This one's underway. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit. Big-time stop there.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Taken along the wall by Luck. Moves it quickly over to Babbage. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Ottawa's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalize on their opportunity.
Flips it up the net. What a save! Robin's going to slow things down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, things happen in and around the net. When you have a lead and you haven't been busy, you hold on. You don't want any mental lapses.
Buck's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Jacob. Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Thomas. Jacob's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Sends it in front! And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Here's a chance to get it out. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Here's a chance in front. Thomas plays it against the boards. Slides the puck over. And that slides right out to center ice. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Detroit's got it against the boards. She handles the feed. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Look at this. Oh, they didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Oh, there's the board. Scooped up along the wall by Thomas. Great read to break up the play. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Muffs the shot attempt. Detroit's got it now. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Can they capitalize here in this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Penalty expires with the one-goal lead still intact. Nice job by the penalty killers.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity...
Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So, two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. There's the physical side. Here they come on the rush. In close. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Takes it to the front. Denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And we'll play on as that gets a piece of the glove.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Detroit's looking to even things up here in period number one as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Misses a golden opportunity there. Oh, gets a little piece of it and takes it out of the net. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the face-off.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Puck picked up by Carlson. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Detroit's playing it from the side. Picked up along the wall by Babish. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Tosses it to Carlson. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, Ottawa's ahead 1-0. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck sent over to Thomas. Huge steal in his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Detroit's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Ottawa's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he can't just slide as it hits the outside of the post.
Ottawa's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
To the low slot. From point blank. Crouches down and gets in front of the shot. Niedermayer's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Detroit's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's up 1-0. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Sends the pass over. Still has possession. From point blank. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net. Cooley's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Robbins hangs on for the whistle. He hasn't been very busy. Is this just to simply keep him in the game here, Cheryl?
Well, yeah, and I think he wants to make sure that they're controlling the pace of the play of the game. Listen, they have the league. They want to protect it, and that's a good way to do it.
Taken by Carlson, and he slides it quickly to Jacob. Save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Slides it quickly to Luck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Buck. Oh, what a save! Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Takes the pass. Picked up along the boards by Jacob. The center's won the line. Blocks the shot. Oh, what respect to get in front of that one. And that's taken away.
Jacob's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And now he passes up to Luck. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Moves it to the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Senators take it along the wall. Stops it with a glove.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Jacob. And then stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Bucks won it. Puck grab by Carlson. And here at center, that's intercepted. Moves behind the net. Feed to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Right up the gut. Here they go. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Poked away by Niedermeyer. Quick feed to Jacob. The Senators play it along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
All those tracking
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Senators pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Late goings of this period. Ottawa's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Nice job tying up his opponent. Grabs control of it at the point. With possession along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Buck.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Dishes it off. Jacob's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check, and whoa, wow. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Puts the puck on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Ottawa sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And now it's grabbed by Cooley. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And that's broken up. From the point, they take control of it. And that's, he might have a step here. He's in. Denies all the breakaway.
Robbins with an incredible save. I mean, that was a clinic, James. He weathers the storm and just makes a highlight reel save.
Shuts him down.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a shot. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. And a great save.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game, and you're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Broken up by Cooley. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. He tips it, and the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Here's a short pass to Thomas. Holds the puck at the line. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the call is.
Important task for the key players ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Showing off for edge work there. A chance up front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Cooley's lugging the puck. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Face off in a 5-on-3 power play, but not much time to work with.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, that you know that they're going to crash the net. They've gone get it on their stick, off their stick, and they've got to crowd the front.
Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. And they manage to clear it. Jacobs out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Sends it quickly to Thomas. Poked away in the defensive end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Slides it over with pace to Cooley. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Senators carry it along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. All those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Too much traffic in the lane. Detroit's on the attack. From a bad angle. And not much on that one. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Pass to Jacob. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 2-1 game. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Broken up at center. Thomas setting up against the wall. And that's intercepted by Carlson. Backhander. Oh, what a stick save. moves on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides it across. Big time stop there. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. Moves it to Niedermeyer. Slides it diagonally to Butt. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he takes the feed. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. And that's wide of a net. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
Man, that's a clean one, James. A great angle.
3-on-1, look out. He's low. She scores. And Cheryl, how many times do we hear about coaches talking about trying to defend this? And she finds a way.
Well, she always does, James. I mean, she has got a lethal one-timer, and when she gets the delivery and she's ready and waiting, it's buried.
Detroit's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack.
There's that goal. Goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Detroit's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Thomas has the puck against the half wall. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves inside. Ottawa's got the puck. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Puck scooped up by Thomas. Here's a shot, and he comes up with a stop there. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Senators have the puck in the corner. Blocked in front. Quick pass over to Thomas. Gaining steam here on the attack. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Buck. Big play inside the defensive zone. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Great save. Takes the feed. The Senators played along the wing. Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip check. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Bucks won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Quick shot, and that tears off a body in the lane. Breakaway. Off the post.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. She gets on her horse. She gets the breakaway, and a huge opportunity just lost. She had the right idea with the shot there, recognized where the net was.
And we are all over with this one. Detroit's ability to play at both ends of the ice tonight really on display, and a big reason why they come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
Well, they come away with the win, but they come away with more than that, James. You hear the coaches talk a lot about finding a team that learns how to win. These are the types of games that show that you can do it.